Bulls are out of timeouts. 2 seconds left. Giddey for the win. Go!
My God! I cannot believe this!
Welcome to the Let's Talk Bulls podcast.
I want to go higher! Oh my goodness!
What is up, Bulls Nation? Welcome back to Let's Talk Bulls, your favorite Bulls podcast in Chicago. And I only got one thing to say to start this video, and that is give Josh Giddey his motherfucking money. Okay, game-winning shot to beat the LA Lakers 119 to 117 in a game that was honestly just a thriller. It was fun to watch, and once again, we get to say the Bulls are fun. The bad, fun Bulls, but at this point, they're not even bad. They're playing amazing. We're seeing young talent showing progress. Josh Giddey's looking like he can actually shoot the three-point shot. Buzelis is doing behind the backs, crossovers, everything else you can ask for from a tall person. This is the type of team we have been asking for years. And now I will preference this with they're still not a championship contender. If you're one of those players, or not players, but if you're one of those fans who really believe this team is going to go deep in the playoffs, that's not going to happen. But this is what I want to see. I don't care about having a super high draft pick like everyone else. I want us to see progress. The big thing we've been complaining about the last few years is why the young guys look like they're not growing. Pat looks like he's not getting better. He still looks like that. But we're seeing growth from Coby White. Josh Giddey, we traded Alex Caruso for Josh Giddey, and he looks like he has found his new spot. Sometimes that's all you need is a new place. And he's playing out of his mind and full of confidence. Buzelis looks like he's going to be a future star. This is what we wanted. Progression, growth, actual young players getting minutes and making clutch shots. This is the Chicago Bulls we have been asking for. What a game by this team. And it started out in a way where we looked like we were going to destroy the Lakers. I knew the Lakers were going to come into this game with something on their shoulder, right? They just hit a game winner to win a game, and now they're against the Bulls. They're coming with some confidence. They're also coming with some agitation from losing to his last game. And they came into this and did not start out well. The Bulls looked like they were going to run away with it. And in classic Lakers and classic Bulls fashion, they came back. They brought it back. They did their thing. They caught up. They took a good lead. And we still fought back. That is what this team is starting to be known for. And that's never giving up. It doesn't matter what quarter it is. It doesn't matter how far down they are. It doesn't matter how bleak it looks. This team is going to fight till the end. And that's what I want to see from my Chicago Bulls. Heart, effort, and actual grit. Emphasize and show what Chicago is all about, and that's what they've been doing. What a game. We got a great game from Kevin Huerter. I want to talk about him first because I think he's another great addition we got to this team from that Zach trade. 21 points for Kevin Huerter. Not only 21 points, but 6 rebounds, 5 assists. That's not slight. That's a good game. And he's been showing he can make passes. He has vision. He can run the point if you need him to. We have a good team of people who can handle the ball, and Kevin's been showing he has the power to actually run this offense if you need him to. He's not afraid to shoot. I'll say it again. I've said it in other videos. This is the type of player the Bulls have needed. He may not be the future player that fits that role, but for right now, this is the role we needed. A player who can catch and shoot, who is a deadly shooter. And now we're also getting him driving. We're getting him making assists. We're getting him getting rebounds. That's more than you can ask for from Kevin Huerter. Buzelis with another pretty good game. 12 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist. I think he can get more assists, but this game, it just wasn't something that happened. But Modest is showing he is a player. I think he needs to put on weight. There's a lot of times you see some things happen where if he would put on weight, they would be different. This game itself, there was a point where he almost had a poster dunk. And I believe if Modest had 5 to 10 more pounds of muscle, a summer of practicing, working out, really getting in the gym, I think he connects on that dunk. I think he gets the lift. He gets the power. And that becomes a poster that changes how this game goes at the beginning. It also changes how we look at Modest. But God, man, he is fearless. attacking the rim. He hit Austin Reeves with the same behind the back he hit Luka with. That's what you want to see. A rookie who goes out and does the work. He's not afraid to play stars. He's not afraid to defend them. He's not afraid to attack the rim. This is what we wish Patrick Williams was. Modest is legitimately what we should have got out of Patrick Williams with the 4th pick, and we got it with the 11th. And that shows you don't always need a high draft pick, especially with the Bulls. So all you people who keep saying we need to have a top 5 pick this year, I want you to think about it. Last time the Bulls had a high pick, they picked Patrick Williams. And that's how it turned out. Last time we had an 11th pick, we got Modest. So it's not always about your picking, it's about who you pick. And that's what we got to focus on. So moving on from Modest Buzelis, Nikola Vucevic is playing good. He's fitting in with this team. You can see he's being revigorated from this team. He's starting to be active. He's calling for the ball. He's staying in the post. He's not shooting as much. He's starting to run more. Yes, he's still playing that dumbass drop coverage that no one wants to see ever. But he's trying. And that's something that you got to love from a vet. He talked about it a couple games ago. He wants to try to be something for this team. He wants to be a vet. He wants to show the young guys how to be a professional. And this is how you do it. You come in, you do your job, you cheer on your team, and you just play consistent. So thank you, Vooch, for doing what you do. And now we got to talk about 2 other people. We're not going to talk too much about Zach Collins or Julian Phillips or Patrick Williams and them, right? Zach Collins had a decent game, 10 points, 3 rebounds. Pat, 11 points, 5 rebounds. I don't really care too much about those 2 right now. We're going to talk about the people I want to talk about right now. And that is 1, Coby White. Coby White with 26, 9, and 3. Coby again gets over 20 points. He is showing he's not a fluke. It is consistency. Now he has to keep working and come back next season and do it even more. But you can see he's starting to understand how defenses are playing him. Right? People are boxing him. They're sitting triple teams. The whole defense is focused on Coby, and he's learning how to get through it. On fast breaks, he's starting to split defenders. He's starting to realize to back up when he has a big and drive past him. That's what you need to see. When he gets triple teamed, he passes it across court so they get an open shot. This is what we wanted to see from Coby. Learn, get better, stay consistent, and stay good at getting to the rim. I love this Coby White. If you guys have been watching this channel for a while, you know last year I talked about how Coby could be a Jamal Murray type of player, a Jalen Brunson type of player, where he takes a giant leap and becomes a superstar. He just had to learn a couple things. 1, he had to get his handle down, which he has gotten it done. The man can dribble. But now he has to keep getting to the rim. That was another thing. It was driving, attacking. Stop trying to settle for the 3. You're too strong. You're fast. You can take people off the dribble. You worked on the handles. Do something with it. He's starting to do that, and you can see him doing it aggressively. I also made a video talking about Josh Giddey and how that's probably why he's starting to be more aggressive. Coby being aggressive and driving, using the mid-range, and shooting when he gets a shot from the defense, that's the best Coby you can get. Now this summer, I do want to see him working on some pull-up mid-ranges. Work a little bit on your post game. Coby's a tall point guard. Coby's about 6'7", right? 6'6", 6'7". Work on the post. Back your defender down. If you can see a short point guard do it, you can do it. If he can add that to his game, as well as driving, as well as continuing to be aggressive at the three-point line, Coby has superstar potential in him. And he even has a little bit of the clutch gene in this game, late in this game. The Bulls looked like they had messed up their chance to win. Josh Giddey had a great steal because they kept fighting. He passed it to Coby in the clutch, and Coby hit a clutch 3, leaving 6 seconds on the clock, making it where the Bulls could have won this game. Now, the defense did close a little bit. They didn't do the best job, and Reeves got a point. He got a bucket, and that put the Lakers up at the end of this game with a little bit left. But what we got to see was someone step up. Someone showed us not Luka magic, but a little other magic. And that was Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey has continued to show he could be the franchise point guard for this team. Not only has he been aggressive, not only is he getting downhill, drawing fouls, playing defense, getting assists, getting his teammates involved, making crazy passes, and also getting steals late in games. But now Josh Giddey's hitting threes, right? I think at this point in the season, he's almost at 38% shooting the three. The highest he's ever shot. Not only that, he's taking clutch shots. He's asking for the ball, full plays, so he can shoot the three. And now, he's not even afraid to take the final shot from half court. This is what Josh Giddey can do. Excuse me, I'm so excited I was screaming so much at the end of this game that my throat's gone. Josh Giddey has been destroying it. This is what fans mean when they say we won the trade. Now, I don't think we won the trade. I think it was even. But this is what you want to see. Wow, I am just gone. But this is what you want to see. Josh Giddey doing his thing and putting it all out there. If he continues to do this, if he continues to play like this, you got to give the man his money. You have to. He's just playing too well not to pay him. He also has to become a pretty good staple of your team. And to see all of this, he also got a triple-double with the game winner. So Josh Giddey, 25 points, 14 rebounds, 11 assists, and a game winner to go with his triple-double. And on top of all that, he stayed humble and talked about how the team played well. This is the team I am happy to see. And what I want to know is, how are you guys feeling? I know Bulls fans are split. Do we tank? Do we continue to play well? I want to know what you guys feel. Do you think this team is playing amazing? Do you think Coby White is a superstar? Do you think Josh Giddey is the future point guard of this team? Comment down below. Let me know. As you guys know, this is Let's Talk Bulls. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do this, right? And I'm so happy to be able to watch the Bulls, talk about the team I love, and be surrounded by a community of Bulls fans who just vibe with how I vibe. And with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoy every video. So make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you're notified when I drop more of these videos. I'll see you guys next time. See red, y'all. Peace.